This is my first time opening a big box like this of cards. I never, for any card game. I mean, like I think I've opened a few like the ETBs, but even then they're like 6 packs or something like this. So having this many packs to open is quite exciting. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Just ripped the box straight off, but I guess it doesn't matter. Look at all those packs. Alright, I don't know if I want to just start somewhere in the middle. I know, so these packs, it's like, in this box there should be 8 LRs, which are equivalent to this quality, and then 2 of these, and basically a foil resource is what the typical pull is. And then there's a chance of like a god pack, which is where every card is an alt art. Where, do not imagine that is going to happen, but we may get lucky. Right, so first pack. So, not God pack. Starting with the simple. This is actually useful. Rick DS. It's going to be very meta. Free blocker. We got Gundam Air Master. This is from Gundam X. It's another 3/3. Same cost, but obviously this is a free blocker. This is just a free but with a link. Generic link, Vulture Pilot. Galabi Bets 3/1. That's a weird stat line. Deploy, choose 1 Titan unit, gets plus. So it's a buffer. Buffs other Titan units. Aspiring Pilot, far. I think she's also from Gundam X. But 0/1 Command Pilot, choose 1 AUG unit. It recovers 2 HP. Oh, it says a unit / base. That's the first time I've seen it say recover a base's HP. So that's new. Galio, he's from IBO. It's just a 1/1 when paired. There are 4 or more Galahorn units, which there aren't a lot of Galahorn in your trash. Choose 1 enemy unit that gets -2 AP. Not great. Generic Genis Custom 1/2 Shiaba Frost. Don't know how you actually say that, but it's a link. Choose 1 new UNE unit. It gets +2 AP during this turn. I'm getting a lot of pilots in this one. Valedictorian. I don't know what this is from. It's a new type. So it's Xeon. Command pilot action. Choose 1 of your unit tokens. It can't receive battle damage. Hakurin. It's 3/3. Generic link Tewaz. If there are 3 or more Tewaz / Tekkadan unit cards in your trash, choose 1 mini unit with 3 or less HP and rest it. Alright. Psycho Gundam. It's just a 3/4 with a repair 2, which is cool, but it's a level 5. So now we get into the res and the LR. Well, res, momentary respite. Now, am I going to get an LR? Oh, I do, and I get a second Elmeth. So that's good. And then my last card is a token. Alright. So that's pack number 1. I think I'm going to put my LRs here. And I should probably separate my rares. I'll put my rare over here. And I'll just put my commons and everything else over there. So we'll keep track of the pulls. Alright. I'll get faster as I go through. So I don't know how to say this. Kiri Yoga MA form G Quacks has breach when there's another Xeon unit. and I got the pilot straight afterwards. Helia Bull. I played this today, and I guess if you're not, Helia Bull is really weird. It's like while there is another high maneuver unit, because he's like best friends with Char. So if there's a Char who gives high maneuver, then he gets a boost, which is to go plus. So he's very specific. I'm interested to see if that goes good play in the zero deck. Yeah, I think it would be this card may be a thing in Char decks, but otherwise I can't see it being used. Gray's Ritter ground type. If you have if it's your opponent's turn, choose one of your Galahorn units, set it as active. That's interesting. Alexandra, new base, blue base, 0/5. Add one card to your hand, and then choose one enemy unit that is level 4 or lower, deal 1 damage. So if there's a rested unit that is level 4 or lower, it can do 1 damage to it. It's a bit of a restricted ping, but it's decent, I guess, for ping decks. This is for Gundam Age and the Vegan. They don't have many cards in this set, but it exists. It's very much prepping for future sets. Taurus, 3/3, good stat body for level 2/2, so really good stats, but has the restriction can only attack other units, so you can't attack into base with it. One looks a lot stronger than the other. Choose one friendly clan unit. So I guess for the new starter set, during this turn, it may choose one active enemy unit level 4 or lower as its attack target. And here is the man himself, Quattro Brigitte. He is a 1/2, which is really good, but just having the 2 health helps make units live. If there's an AU unit, draw 1. If you do, discard 1. Draw 1, discard 1. Buster Gundam, if he has 5 AP, he gets blocker. So he's not blocker by default, but if you boost him a little bit, he gets blocker. Gundam Astroth, MA mode. If you choose one unit card, new UNE unit, it gains high maneuver during this turn. And then he has a Obia Frost as the link. So these. Alright, here we go for the hits. See if it's a hit. This is a rare. I've got Gundam Age Spallow during link. If you are level 7 or higher, unit gains first strike. So for a ramp deck, this could be interesting because but it has to be linked. And I get an alt art. This is my first alt art. It is Garrod Ran and Tifa Adil token thing. But the alt art looks pretty. It's very cool art. It is a when you pair it, so it's only on pair, you may discard a card. If you do, look at the top 3 cards from your deck. You may reveal one vulture unit among them and add it to your hand. Return the remaining from. So it's if you want to make a vulture specific deck. I don't know how much that alt art is worth, but it's nice. I'll put these to the side. Okay. Okay. Well, we saw in this before. Airmaster, no big deal. Gray's Ritter, same as before. So this is from the Age series. He's just like generic Link. Well, not generic. Flint Asto, which is the only Age pilot in this set at the moment. 2/4. When you're level 7 or higher, it gains. So this is very much for the ramp deck. If you can ramp up to level 7, all these Age things do extra stuff. This is a pilot. It's a 3-person pilot. It's just a biological CPU thing. When linked to a blue unit, choose an enemy unit with blocker, rest it. It's very weird because Armoro exists, and Armoro just rests anything that's 5 HP or lower, and this has to be specifically blocker. Chump guy, 1 Genoese. It's a 1/2, cost 1. Got Raider Gundam MA form, 4/3. Just it links with the biological CPU trait, which is but it's a 4/3. Gaff Lay, when linked, choose 1 rested unit, deal 1 damage to it. Titans, so that's part of the Titans archetype. Hackerin we've seen, Buster Gundam we've seen. Its name is Ryusei Go. It's command pilot for IBO. Choose 1 damage friendly unit, it gains +2 AP, or it's a 1/0. Oh, got another Hakurashuki. And so that was the rare, which is cool. But this is the card I wanted. The LR Barbados First Form. So I'm glad I got one of those, because for the so this is, it's only a 3/2, but it's a level 3, cost 2. When it gets pinged for 1 damage and it attacks, every time it attacks, draw 1 card. So if it lives, it's your little draw engine. But yeah, I wanted to get that card, so that's awesome. And the new, I want it as part. So I want this in my purple deck because I feel like the purple deck needs a draw that isn't just show of resolve. And I think with this, there's another card in this which is called Ryusei Go, which pings on deploy. So the two of them pair together pretty well. But also, it's a 2-cost level 3, and when it pings a unit, you get to draw a card and discard a card. So those 2 cards together, it's a great combo, because you have this to attack. So you play this first, you play Ryusei Go the following turn, ping this. When you ping it, you draw a card, discard a card. Then you swing with this, and then you just draw a card. So it's got so much good deck filtering. And the new, this is my first one of these. It's just a EX, it's just a resource card. But this is Red Gundam. I don't like the design too much. Like I said, it's the G-Quacks style Red Gundam, but we'll put that to the side. But that's one of the hits I wanted. I don't think you can get repeat LRs, so I'm not going to get. And I want, so the other IBO Gundam I want is the Gushin Rebake LR. So hopefully that turns up. That would be nice. Alright. Okay. No big deal. It's just command pilot. Murasabi, he's generic 3/3 link pilot for Titans. So if you want to build a Titans deck. Age 1. Barbados third form. Deploy, deal 2 damage to this unit. So really it's a 3/3 at level 4, cost 2. So it's a 3/3, but I guess because it does damage to itself, you can proc other damage abilities on it. We got Buzz. Yeah, so yeah, having purple do damage to themselves is like just great, all round great. Got Barzam, which is choose 1 Titans unit, it may get +1 AP, so another one for the Titans archetype. I'm tempted by the Titans archetype. Gundam Pharax, Lula Sung, another Huckerum, 3/4 with a link, Taywell's link, generic. Gundam Leopard. Deploy, if there are 7 more cards in your trash, choose 1 enemy unit, level 4 or lower, rest it. Okay, so now we get into the rares. Okay, I already see my first rare here is Carter Grazer's Ritter ground type. During your opponent's turn, the enemy unit battling this unit gains first strike. So it's a very story relevant card, because if if you've seen IBO, Carter Ritter, she turns up and she's all like, "I'm gonna have a chat," and Mikazuki's like, "Nah, don't need to chat," and just hits her and starts wrecking face. And so this card is very much um, lore appropriate. Yeah. Oh, and I just got another. Oh, this resource. I got both the G-Quacks resources, and the other rare I got here is Bay. I can't say this. Bayalant. It's a Titans unit. Choose one enemy rested unit with 3 or less HP. Won't be set as active during the opponent's start phase. So it's a way to freeze a unit. So that's cool. Alright. Let's go. That's crazy. The stream's been going 30 minutes already. And not even. Yeah. So, okay. Base. Shuji's hideout. When it's destroyed, deals 1 damage to another unit. You can just when it's actually, rather than on deploy, it's when it's destroyed it does a unit damage to you. Oberfrost, 1/1 pilot. During your turn, this unit destroys an enemy unit paired with a new type pilot. So during this turn, when this unit destroys an enemy unit paired with a new type pilot with battle damage, draw 1 card. That is so specific. We've seen him. Alexandra again. Another Barbados 3rd form. Vulture pilot and command card. Choose 1 friendly Vulture unit. Gets +2 AP. And there's Carter issue. The pilot. She's like, it's weird. She doesn't really work. She only gives 1 damage, not health. So she's the link to that. So they don't really go very well together because it's if you have a Gundam unit in play, choose 1 enemy unit, it gets -3 AP this turn. So I guess it's an unforeseen for Galahorn specific. Genuace Custom. That's from Gundam Age. Raider Gundam. Once per turn, when his units receives enemy damage effect, draw 1 card. So if you ping it, you can draw a card. That's just for free. Galahorn. These are the rares. Harmon Khan's Gaza Sea. When paired, choose 1 enemy unit 3 or level, deal 1 damage to it. So that's pretty cool. And Dramatic Turnabout, which is pretty good, is draw 1 card on a burst, or choose 1 friendly damaged unit, recover 2 HP, then draw a card. So it's another draw card, which is good. And resource, which is Gundam Age. Put that to the side. Alright, put that to the side. Definitely getting a bit faster now. We've seen a lot of these cards before. Just 2/3 Mook, 3/2 gun cannon, Hammerhead. It's a new base from IBO. Add 1 card to your hand as usual. Then if it's your turn and a friendly Teiwar's Link unit is in play, choose 1 enemy unit, 2 AP or less, destroy it. So it gets rid of the little guys, I guess. Dauntress. Support 1 for 1. Another CPU. Another Devotion. Dauntless Weapon. So this is if you have another UNE unit in play, deploy 1 rested Dauntress new UNE 0/1 token. So you can token spam. Turning point in history. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Return 1 to the top. Return the remaining cards to the bottom of your deck. Then, if you have a new type unit, pilot and play, draw 1. So this is another searcher. Level 7 cost 4 Gundam Age Titus. Has a breach 3. It's 5/5 link. Oh, and coming up on my rares. But another pilot. And then we got Gundam X. 3/4. When he pairs and is destroyed, choose 1 Vulture pilot a vulture unit card, level 5 or lower, from your trash and add it to your hand. It's a good way to recover. Oh, and we do get an LR, which is Zeta Gundam. So this is a white, let's see if you can see it there, but it's during Link, active main, once per turn. Choose one active friendly base, rest it. If you do, set this unit as active. So you can attack with it, rest the base, and then reset this as active. And it can attack. It can't choose the player as its second attack type. So you could attack the player once, rest your base, set it as active, and then it could attack a unit. Or it can attack a unit, rest active, and attack another unit. And I've got Gundam and just to clarify, the base, so if you rest the base, you can no longer use the base's ability if it has an active ability. But if it's just a generic base, you can rest it. It just takes damage like normal. It's still there as it protects your shield. But alright, so I'm going to put that there. And we got Gundam Epion. So that's a pretty cool resource. Put that aside. I'm happy with the Barbados first form. So far, that's my favourite pull. Well, Toothbrush.
Up to $30 of value, but 3 of the cards are unlisted in value.
Core value, core booster. So I've just been told, and saying this for just YouTube purposes, that so you're saying I've got $30 worth of value from these cards. So mainly just that. But this is probably valuable, and so is that. But Gundam Mage Norm, Leopard, another Sparring Pirate, another generic Vulcan. Jared Massa. I'm watching Gundam X right now. This guy's an asshole. When you watch a series, he's a complete asshole. But like, he's like all the way going through. You think, is he going to redeem himself? Is he going to learn? But no. There's the generic Gundam Heavy Arms. Generic link to any Operation Meteor pilot. And he has a scry. Look at the top card, return it to top or put it to bottom. Psycho Gundam. Another Gundam Astaroth. And it looks like I've got another Gundam X. It's like, and oh, I got another LR here. Age 1 normal. Not as keen on this card. It is, you may discard one green Earth Federation unit. If you do, place one EX resource. It is a level 3, cost 2, and it's a 2/2. And if you are level 7, you draw a card. So, put that there. Take it to the side. Okay. Okay. Pilot straight away. Dezel. For Vegan, I don't think it's relevant at the moment. 2/1. If you choose one Vegan unit card, level 2 or lower, from the trash, pay its cost to deploy it. So you can deploy Vegan units from the trash, but we don't have many Vegan units. Grunt. White Gundam, but links with Char Aznavold, and it's green. The White Gundam is a green, but it links with Char, so that's pretty cool. 3/2 generic. Zaku Police. It is a 2/3 body for, so stat wise it's good, but it can only attack units, so downside. Genoese. We saw this. Oh, Lala. Lafra Franklin. She is a Tewa's pilot. If the unit is damaged and level 5 or lower, it gains high maneuver. So she's pretty good at busting. I'm tempted to put her in a purple deck. So this card is bonkers. It is a 0/1, cost 2, at level 4. It sacrifices itself and just does 6 damage to shields. The card in the shield. Uh, so or unit, it can be enemy based. So it is a 6 AP bomb, really. So it's going to be. So we go to the rares. No, so this is an uncommon Calamity Gundam. And then I get another Haman Khan Gaza C for my rare. So it's pretty good. And then I get the normal Garrod and Tifa. So put that to the side there. And another Red Gundam resource. There. Man, I've never opened so many packs before in one go. It feels good.
When I did it with Digimon, when I got the Digimon Cyberspace one, I like paced myself. I did a pack a day or 2 packs a day. It's like smoking.
Barzam, Deploy. Yep, we've seen him. We've seen. I don't know if it's a him or her, but we've seen him. G-Quacks. That is not great. At 0-3, during pair, this unit gets plus 2 AP. So it's rubbish unless you pair it. Generic Titans unit. Gaza C. Cena. Firax. Oh, Noel Laughter. It's good to have a second one of those. Heart set on revenge. Choose one enemy unit with 4 less HP battling a friendly unit with blocker. Return it to its owner's hand. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting card. Its name is Rese Go. So these are the rares. Not a fan of this. Age Device and Ren Gundam. And I've got another Zeta Gundam token. Age and Red. This Red Gundam is during link it gains high maneuver. So it's a 4/4 with high maneuver. Age Device is choose one Asano family pilot, which there is only one of in this set so far. From your trash and add it to your hand. As on burst. If you have the Age System unit in play, place one EX resource. So it's another place EX resource. But only if you have an Age unit in play. So basically one of these guys. So it's another ramp deck archetype. I don't know if it'll take off or not. Let's put these away. My piles of cards are getting big. Alright. Just a generic 1/1. Unit in play, minus 2 AP during this turn. Diva. Green, friendly green Earth Federation units get 1 AP. Rick Diaz, we like that guy. Air Master. Yeah. Another Kotrabujita. Another Buster Gundam. Another Gundam Astroth. This is the Flint Asano I was talking about. He's a rare, so when linked, look at the top 3 cards. Of your deck, you may reveal 1 green Earth Federation unit / 1 card with Age Device in its name among them and add it to your hand. Return the remaining to the bomb. And here's another LR. The G-Quack Psycho Omega Psychomo. So it's another. They all have the same name. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may deploy 1 clan unit card, level 4 or lower. So you can technically, if you have a lot of clan units, get 2 cards for the price of 1 when you play that in the clan archetype. Alright. Put this to the side. Alright. Taurus, 3/3, rally tax units. Yep. Now, 1/3 for 2. I'm not sure about that stat line, but it's Academy trait. It's generic at Academy. And this seems to be Galahorn, not really relevant right now. Lala Singh. Another one of these. I am tempted to put this in like my purple blue deck, just to have a way to like bust units. Just do 6 damage to a unit and sacrifice, which just doesn't seem bad. The Zaft. I wish this Zaft unit was so much better. It's like if it has 5 AP or more to it, attacking an enemy unit, draw one card, but it's a 1/1. So it's just like, compared to this, it's just like terrible. Oh, is this a rare? No, it's an uncommon. Usual. And then we've got the stars GXs, which is just a once per turn when you place an EX resource, choose one of your age system units, it gains breach 2. So not bad. And a base. The base is rare. I didn't know the base was going to be rare. Sodom. And usual base thing. During your turn, it may choose an active enemy unit with 5 plus AP as its attacking target. Okay, interesting. And then I don't know what this Gundam is, but it's a resource. Alright. These packs again. Move this to the side. I'm going to have fun organising these cards later. Galio. This, yeah. This has always come paired. Like, these are both coming the same. I wonder if they packaged them that way. But Ritter's ground type. Alexandra. Do damage to rest of level 4 unit. Gundam Thorax. Lala Sung. Hakurin. Gundam Leopard. Alright, here comes the rares. It's Titans. It's Gundam Mark II Titans. During pair, level 3 or lower, when destroyed, you may discard one unit card. If you do, return the card paired with this card to your hand. It's a way to recover pilots. And another Spallo. I also don't know what. I know this is from IBO. I think it's Gundam Chimera or something. Chimera or something like that. Chimeras. Okay. Genius Custom. Got a lot of those. Another Diva, Hacker, and Calamity Dominion is a new one. New base, add one shield to your hand, then choose one friendly blue unit, it recovers 2 HP. Genoese Custom. We got our new rare pilot, Camille Bidan. When a friendly white base is in play, this unit gains plus 2 AP. So it gets plus 3 AP if there's a white base in play. So the stats when applying this is a 3/2 to a unit. So it can turn any unit into like a beast. So that's cool. Oh, I actually really wanted this LR, the Kubali. It's for a ping deck. Is that when linked, it gains suppression, which is awesome. But also when it's paired with a Neo Zeon pilot, so that's Merida Cruz or Haman Khan. On attack, choose one damaged unit, do 2 damage to it, which is pretty nice. Those are the 2 LRs I actually wanted from this. Plus the Goose and Rebake. That's the other one. Those are the 3 LRs I want. So I've got 2 of the hits I wanted. Let's see if I get any. Oh, so supposedly I'm up to $100.18 with all these. Are you, my friend Ian here, telling me you're just counting rares and LRs?
Just LRs.
Oh, just the LRs.
So the rares you collected are not above $1, so I haven't.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just the LRs. And Taurus. Yep. We got these guys, pretty generic. Another Turning Point, another Titus, another Shibia Frost. Okay, so the rare here, I have Forbidden Gundam. It can't receive damage on your turn from units that are level 2 or lower. Pretty cool. And Hikashiki. Oh, so that's basically the same as my alt art. So I've got 2 of them now. And I think that's the resource. I think that's Raider Gundam? I'm not sure. Oh no, that's Psycho Gundam. It's pretty cool. But yeah, having another Hikushiki. But it's not an LR, it's just a rare. Yeah, this is the rare plus, and that's the other one is a rare. So put this to the side. See, is this guy going to come with the pilot immediately afterwards? Not this time. I don't like this card, but now I have 3 of them. There's Hammerhead again. This guy, she's really good. Just a command pilot, but can ping for 1 damage, and is otherwise just a 1/1 stat, which is pretty good. White Wolf, Leopard, Air Master, 4/3 blocker. That's cool. The Freedom Base. This is good for the Vulture deck, but I don't think the Vulture deck is online yet. But this is like, when it destroys, mill 2 cards. So it's all about getting cards into your trash. Raider Gundam. Yeah. When you ping this with an effect damage, draw 1 card. And then the rare here. This is such a weird art. It looks like it's cartoon Zadus. Just during pair attack, you may choose 1 card, other unit, destroy it. If you do, choose 1 enemy unit that is level 4 or lower, deal 2 damage to it. It's all about sacrificing your own units. I'm sure that archetype will come across. So that's rare. And then the other one is a new sign. It's a rare, but choose 1 AU base from your trash and burst, add it to your hand. So you're recovering a base. That's cool. And main, draw 3 cards, discard 2. So it's a pretty deep search. And the Barbados Gundam resource, awesome. I have enough cool resources now to have 10 individual Gundams for my resource deck. That's cool. Move this guy to the side. Oh, the card pile is definitely climbing. Let's see, how many packs do I have left? I think I have 8 more packs, I'm going to say. Yeah, 8 more packs after this one. So, another Hammerhead, Dauntless, Laughter. I feel like I have to use this card. I've got 3 of them now. Peacemaker. I love that it's called the Mobius Peacemaker team, where they just go in and blow themselves up. Calamity Gem. We got the 4 Murasame. So this is this a rare? It is. She is a Titans pilot, and I can see underneath I'm getting a purple LR, and it is Gundam X. So that's cool. And just a typical Gundam X resource as well. Gundam X suppression during link. While there are 7 more cards in your trash, all Vulture units get plus 2 AP. If only the Vulture deck was a thing. There needs to be more Vulture cards, and low costing ones. There's not much at the moment. So that wasn't from the set. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 more LRs coming and 1 more alt art coming somewhere. No god decks yet. Well, I've definitely got a play. I think I've almost got a playset of the Rick DS, which is good. And I think I've almost got a playset of this guy, Charlie Ball, for the unit I don't like. Murasame, that's great. Dauntless, Police Gundam, Gallios, Shabal's Grave, whatever it's called. Dauntless Weapon, another Dauntless Command. Beneath the Mask, choose 1 to 2 enemy units, level 2 or lower, rest them. That's cool. Irons, Sharble Greys, 4/3. Okay, on the rare, we got a tall geese. Tall geese. During link, choose one unit with 2 or less HP. Rest it. Generic Oz trait. I think there's only one Oz pilot now, which is Zex Marquise. So, and is it an LR? No, it's just another rare. Gundam Astaroth and Gundam Chimera token. I wonder if I can get an alt art version of Gundam Barbados. That would be good. The Barbados first form. I wonder if it's allowed to have the same LR if it's an alternative, if it's an alt art. Super base, Wolf, Delta. Yeah, Gundam Leopard, Gaza Sea, Victorian, the Hakurin, has the Tailwell's trait, tempted, Psycho Gundam, that's good. Okay, so this is a G-Quax thing. It's a 3-3-4-4. Has a link, but choose one enemy unit that's level 5 or lower, deal 2 damage to it. I don't know. Could be good, could be not great. And no, Gundam rebuild, aerial rebuild. Another Barbados thing. But this is the one that has high maneuver, but if there are 4 or more commands, it is a blocker. It's 5-5, pretty solid unit. I can imagine that going into a few decks. Okay. Let's see. Maganak. Gotta love the Maganacs. I think there's a Maganak deck coming. There's quite a few Maganacs now. See, Shuji Seto, Gundam Age 1 normal. There's like another base. White Wolf. Turning point in history. Rick DS Red. It's pretty cool. Sailor's Light gun cannon. The dish. Oh, here's my rare. Haman Khan. Great, because Kubili's pilot, and I kind of want to build a ping deck with her. And the hit I wanted, which is the LR Grushin Rebake. So I got the 3 hits I wanted, which is great. So that is, I think, is that all my LRs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's still one LR coming. But I don't know if, I mean, I got at least one of each of the ones I wanted. And so then from here, it is all gravy. Alright. Let's move this to the side. Wave Rider, Frost, Leopard, Gaza Sea, Deuce, Diva, Sisterly Care, called Pilot, Tailwell's Pilot. Gundam Heavy Arms again. So we got the rare. It is now a Mark II Ayug Gundam, Mark II. And then we go to base, Gowadan. It is, so you can discard, if it is your turn, you may discard 1 red card. If you do, draw 1. So it's, I guess it's a draw thing. I'm not sure that's going to come up as often as I'd like. Oh, the piles of cards now. I underestimated how big these piles get. CPU Burrows, Devotion, Nemo, White Gundam, another Air Master coming in, Dauntress, Rick Diaz, Still Care. Okay, so the rares, we got Awaken Power. This is choose 1 unit card that's level 5 or lower from your trash, pay its cost and deploy it. So for an extra 2, you can deploy from your trash. And Oh, another command card. Decisive last resort. Choose one enemy unit, level 3 or lower, deal 2 damage to it on burst. Main, choose 6 purple unit cards from your trash, exile them. If you do, choose one enemy unit and destroy it. So straight out destroy. But 6 units in your trash. And alright. Zaku. Genuace. G1 Gundam. No, it's O1 Gundam. Oh, okay. G-Quax. So, another Quattro Brigitte. Ah, this is one of the rares I needed actually. Rare Say Go. Oh, my OR is a Zeta Gundam. It's the Zeta Gold Gundam OR. So that's really cool. So you can get repeat, because I got a Zeta Gundam, didn't I? Wasn't there go? Yeah. No, that's Gundam Age. Did I not get a Zeta Gundam? Did I?
You did. You got it with it.
Where is that Zeta Gundam? Okay.
You put it in the rare pile.
I put it in the rare pile, did I? That Zeta Gundam is not a rare. Have I been miscounting this the whole time? Yes, that is an LR. So I've got all my LRs. And so you can get a repeat of an LR as an alt art. They do not count. So that's all the big hits, I think. Unless I get a God Pack now. So maybe I feel like I have to build a Zeta. And if I was to sell all of these, it's $177, which would make up the price of this box. If I was to sell them all. Well, let's face it, I'm not going to. Maybe the old one, I don't know. Persistence. Come on, more so Ryusei goes now. That's since we've got all the hits, we just want Ryusei go. Freedom. Behind the mask. So, yeah. Oh, all range attack. So this is the rare. It's got enough foiling to it. This just does 1 damage to all units other than link units. So if it isn't a link unit, it takes a damage. So that could be pretty useful. The base, Agma. And another Epion. Oh, I guess the Epion would have been a really cool card to pull. If there was an Epion. Alright, last pack. This is it. What do we get with this last pack? Not a God Pack. Disappointment. Q. Age. Isaac. Age. Heavy arms. I got another Gaza C, which is cool. I do want that for a ping deck. And I got another Garrod Tifa and a foil resource. So here's the foil resource. I don't know if you can see it, but it is shiny. It is the Age Gundam foil resource. So it's not the coolest of the foil resources you can get. I mean, Epion probably would have been, or Barbados would have been the big hit ones there. But there you go. Let me just lay all the hits out. Yeah, let's move these piles out the way. So Elmeth and So that is, oh, you can't, let's move it up. Can't, okay. It is, there we go. So I just need 3 more of these, 3 more of these, and 3 more Cubilees. But yeah, that is all the hits from the box, and these 2 came from a release event. So there we go.